I've got a new car. No, RC car, not this. This is what I won for coming third in the D final at the Mini Masters. Now, I'm not gonna lie, 2 weeks ago was the Mini Masters. It was a great day in Crewe. Shout out to the Crewe Club. Thank you for hosting us once again. Now, by now, you've probably all seen the video. So, what have I been up to since then? Well, in terms of racing, not a lot. Literally 5 minutes ago, I've finally, after 2.5 weeks, taken my race bag out of my car. But don't worry, I have still had my RC fix. Now, there's a couple of things that I do want to show you, including a new car that's going to feature on the channel very, very soon. But stick around till the end and I'll show you exactly what that is. Now, there's a fair few videos that I want to record. However, not quite got round to doing them. So, in the meantime, what I've thought is I'll give you a sneak peek of a couple of the things that we might have coming. Now, while at the Mini Masters, I was given this lovely painted shell in my colours. Shout out to Stu Colby. Thank you, Stu, for giving me this shell and for supporting one of my upcoming videos. Now, if you don't know Stu, Stu is the guy behind RC Vision and King of Clubs and the Mini Masters series, amongst a host of other things, including DDRC TV. Make sure you check them all out on social media. Now, after a certain question was posed on social media, gave me an idea for a video where this will be going up against this. So what else have we been up to? We've got the Joker conversion that is brushed and ready to go. So we should hopefully get some club meeting footage out of that. We are possibly looking at the opportunity to go brushless at Blackpool and the Fylde RCCC with the minis. So fingers crossed that something comes of that. So as well as the mini fix, there's other things that I've been thinking about. Last week, Inside Line Models hosted its monthly Cars and Coffee evening. What is Cars and Coffee? Now, Paul at Inside Line had the wonderful idea of getting people together after hours when the shop would usually be closed once a month so we could just talk, chat RC cars, or just chat life. It's really, really nice because when you're at a race meeting or you're at a club night, you don't always get the opportunity to speak to everybody. You don't get the opportunity to catch up with friends, with other racers. So Paul introduced Cars and Coffees once a month at his shop Inside Line Models in Cleveland's, and we all go along. And it's probably a good business idea actually because, well, you can't go into a model shop without purchasing anything, can you? I purchased one of these, which is for the touring car. It's an Extreme Twister Speciale shell. After going back and looking at my YouTube analytics, it tells me that you guys like shell videos. So there will be something in the pipeline, a couple of videos coming with this shell. Recently, I've been really, really concentrating on the Mini and probably neglected doing any videos on the BD11. Decided that, similar to the Road to the Mini Masters series that I'm doing, I am going to do a touring car series. Now, the aim long term is possibly to attend a bigger touring car meeting, such as MICC potentially. I don't think I'm ready to enter a national event, but it would be nice to take this along to some other clubs and get racing there. Crew guys, I'm looking at you again. I would love to see this go around on your big track. And now, because I want to do well with this touring car, initially I purchased a setup station to make sure all my setup, my toe and camber were all in line. Now I've actually sold that setup system now because I noticed that you guys liked the setup video talking about the equipment that we need. So I decided that I was going to go out and buy one of these. Now the setup system that I got from SC Models was good. It worked, but this This is different gravy, and it was an offer that I couldn't pass up on. In here, we have a full hoodie setup system, setup board, all my gauges, and a tweak station there. So hopefully we can get some good content out using this. I'm aiming to do an idiot's guide to setup, because here's your idiot, done a little bit of reading. I think I'm starting to understand concepts of setup a little bit more. So as I learn, hopefully you guys can learn as well. Now there's a few other bits. There's a couple of shells. One of these has been donated by the guys at Bat Cave. So keep your eyes peeled. We should have a giveaway of some sort coming up with that. If you're in the Facebook group, RC89 on Facebook, you may have noticed that I purchased a couple of Tamiyas a few months back. Two Tamiya TT01Es. Now one of them we're going to have as a rally car. The other is a truck. So at some point, I don't know how, don't know when, but we want to do some truck racing, hopefully a bit of rallying. The idea behind these Tamiyas was potentially to join some of you guys that race Iconic Cup. Me and Tamiya Steve might make our way over to some of those events this year. New rules have just been released. I haven't checked anything out, but hopefully these cars will be eligible and we can make our way over to some of them events if they've not already been booked up. So I know you're itching to find out what's the new car that's going to feature on the channel. Well, the other night at Cars and Coffee at Inside Line Models, good friend and fellow YouTuber Andy Robinson RC came over to me and he goes, "Got a present for you." I was like, okay, cool. And he went and got the present. And I was so taken back by this. It was such a kind thing to do. And Andy gets what this YouTube slog is like. We don't get paid for it. It burns a hole in your pocket, but we enjoy doing it. So this show of support from Andy is greatly appreciated. Check out Andy Robinson RC on YouTube. Andy likes his Tamiyas, he likes his crawlers, he likes to get out and about to different places and showcase different RC cars. Make sure you check him out on YouTube. If you would like to help with the growth of the channel, in the description there is a link for a Buy Me a Coffee where you can donate anything you wish, and all of the money from that will go straight back into the channel and help produce better content as we grow. Anyway, enough of that. It's the part you've all been waiting for. Andy, thank you so much for this. The Yokomo RO 1.0. Let's have a look inside this box then, shall we? So what did we get? We got some wheels. Now we can't use these tyres at our club, so I have purchased some more, but I am going to look for something a little bit jazzy. If you've been following on the Facebook page, you might know what I'm talking about and what I've been interested in getting, so keep an eye out for when they come. We got a body shell, lovely paint job on that. But you know me, I like things to colour coordinate. So we will be trying to get the RC89 colours onto a buggy shell. Some spares. We've also got a set of the original shocks that came with this chassis. Why are they in a bag? Well, because this chassis has had some upgrades. Chassis plate on the bottom there, I think that might be from an SO 1.0 possibly. We've got an upgrade on the shocks as well. Now I know absolutely diddly squat about buggy racing, so you guys are going to have to help me out here. It is something that I've said I want to get on the channel, so I guess this is the introduction to buggy racing. Andy Robinson, thank you so much for this. Look forward to getting this on the carpet, on the Astro, I don't know, wherever we're going to take it, but can't wait to get this up and running. Guys, if you want to stay up to date with anything that's going to go on, make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell. In the meantime, check out some of these videos and I will see you over there.